If you've been listening to the show today, you know it's a somber K.O.B. in the afternoon. I lost a member of my family yesterday. Me and Dodgy, my Dodge Stratus, went for a weekend getaway in Grand Rapids. I took him to see Art Prize. On the way back in I-96, Dodgy got real sick. We pulled off the highway. He started coughing up oil. I got him to a car hospital as quickly as I could. But at noon today, Dodgy was pronounced dead. He had blown a piston, which is tough because we've never had a history of blown pistons in my family. What hurts so much is that you don't get to say goodbye. And we've decided not to have a funeral for Dodgy, mostly because he's a car. But there are still some things that I want Dodgy to know. So I want to share that with him now. Dear Dodgy, first off, I'd like to apologize for some of the language I used yesterday while you died. To be fair, I thought you were just being cranky again. You were a pretty rad car, even if you did get sick a lot. Like any father, there were times when I contemplated barrel rolling out of you while taking you straight into Lake Michigan. But I really did love you as much as a man could a used mid-sized sedan. I remember the first day I met you. Your previous owner abandoned you. And I know you were scared. I know you were self-conscious. But when I first gave you some gas, I think I fell in love. I think you fell in love too, Dodgy. Dodgy, you know things about me that I don't even know about myself. You were the only one who really knew that I had the singing voice of an angel. Remember when we played those awesome CD mixes I made? Although I also remember when you decided to get a CD stuck inside you. That wasn't as cool. Summer Mix 06 got old pretty quickly. I always meant to apologize about the bumper sticker, Dodgy. I know it made your rear look trashy, but to be honest, it would have taken a lot of time and have been a big pain in the butt to get off. Remember the time I lost you in the mall parking lot? I was terrified. And I remember the look on those headlights when I finally found you in 4-H. I always forgot where I parked you. Sorry about all the times I left you alone in Detroit. In the dark. That was my bad. I know it was scary. Remember the time your windshield wiper fell off on the highway and hit a Toyota? You always did hate foreigners. And the back seat. Oh, the back seat. We have stories about the back seat. Let's keep those between us. Sure, we got a couple tickets over the years. We had some laughs too. You and me both know how much you hated stop signs, and yield signs, and speed limits. Remember how mad we were when you got towed in East Lansing? That guy was a jerk. You never deserved to be treated like that, Dodgy. We got a car wash this Friday. If I would have known it had been your last, I would have sprung for the wax. Dodgy, sometimes I hated you. You were stubborn, loud, cranky as hell, and you ended up looking more used than Lindsay Lohan. But you were my car, Dodgy. I loved you. We're going to step aside, take a break. Rip Dodgy. July 13th, 2003 to October 3rd, 2010. Mom FM.